Let me place on record also that we are still part of the Pangu Party. We have not resigned as Pangu Party members. We are still part of the Pangu Party team. We've just had difference of opinion on how things were going, and we decided to take a different approach. Thus, you find us in the opposition with like-minded leaders who will share this floor now. And I want to thank, when my team came out, Sir John Pundari with the Liberal Party joined us together and moved as a single unit. Also, my greatest appreciation to the 14 guys who are with me. One strong iron lady member for North Bougainville, and 13 strong leaders who placed their ministry portfolios on the line, who placed personal relationships. And I can agree with Governor Bird when he says it's nothing personal. We just want some things to change. Yeah, it's nothing personal against someone. And coming from me, I should be the last one to make this move. And I don't know why some of our brothers are still sitting on the other side. Some of us, we were born out of the opposition, so we find ourselves back at home, trying to do what we've always done before when we came into Parliament. So I just want to thank. I have full confidence in the team. Maybe not in myself, but in the team that we've assembled together to form a new government. And numbers are still fluid. Exchanges are still there. You can see the body language on the floor. My personal statement on why I made my decision to exit, I would like to exercise my right on the floor and look some of these members in the eye and make a speech instead of just speaking it to the media. Members in government who voted for them, and members in opposition who didn't vote but are now trying to give them that vote through this meaningful movement back into government. So that will present to them the ability to make free choices that they can do and not be bogged down with trying to deal with politics and try to manage the issues of the country. That's what we will put to the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, ICT, economics, engineering, all this we will offer to government, those, and try to work with government so that the government cannot say, politics is ruining our time that we should be putting into public service and all the other issues. No, we are trying to give that confidence and the stability now through this one decision that we are making. So it is not an easy decision that we are announcing because we've taken a certain portion, but it's a decision that we feel it's in the best interest of not just our party, our members as well, but for the nation as well, to give that stability and confidence. Even investors who want to take off major projects feel that VNCs after VNCs are going through and they're not able to negotiate major projects like Wafigopu, as an example. So this now will give them a sense of ease so that government can conduct normal business as usual. Remiss of me not to thank the members in opposition who we've shared some months with. And it was some of them, we consulted them, some it was very hard to talk to them because it would be an emotional thing because we've bonded very well in those months as we shared ideas about, alternative ideas and policies about changing the country. As I said, with a very, very heavy heart, and few of our brothers in opposition, we've consulted them, and we hope that we can still be friends, but in the interest of the country, the party, and few of our agendas that we feel that needs to be contributed in government, we had to make this call. So, coming back to the occasion, I thank everyone. I am given the rare privilege of addressing this media conference on behalf of these great individuals who could speak better than me and who could say more than me. But they've allowed me to speak on their behalf, and I am humbled to be representing them as their team leader. I will not say party leader, but as a team leader up front. And I just by our party. Before I make any statements of what is what, I'd like to thank our leaders who are represented here in this occasion, this event. And I must say that this is our first probably media conference we've had since registering as a political party. So this will be our first media we're doing as a fully registered political party, and I just want to thank the executives, the team, our members in the parliamentary wing who have put the effort to register completely our party. So just on the note, we are a fully registered party, and this is an official announcement of some sort we want to do as that. And secondly, I thank all the members in this party. In the opposition, we are about 14 members in the party. And as you can see today, there's about 11, I think, 11 members here today. One is sick and could not attend. One is attending to an event that's happening in Bowling, which is the Coconut Festival that's happening. That's Francisca. She's attending to that and could not attend this occasion. One of our governors, Governor from Million Bay, the Honorable Gordon Wesley, couldn't attend because his flight got cancelled in Alatau. And also one of our governors, one of our senior governors in the Islands region, who represents the Islands region as well, Governor Pachimbo couldn't make it due to some commitments, and he called us that he's with us in spirit. And he's consenting and giving his blessing to the nature of this announcement and our assembly of leaders getting here today. So the rest you see is all our party members being here on this occasion. I thank all our senior leaders. Up front, the Honorable Robert Naguri, who is one of our senior leaders in the province, as well as former Minister of Energy, a fellow minister that I shared cabinet with, and we exited from the government, who is seated here. He just arrived today from the TB conference in Bali, and he managed to get in time for this occasion. So thank you, Honorable Naguri, for being here with us. Honorable Sasi, one of our very strong in the party, is also here, representing our governors in the party as well as the third timers in our party as well. St. John, one of our knights, the only knight in our ranks. We are privileged to have him in our party. Very senior guy, has held various portfolios in many, and I don't need to introduce him. He's a very senior man, and we've been privileged to associate ourselves with him and him with us in the party. And he sits with us as a member of our party as well. And him and the governor for Chimbu, we were privileged to join hands with them when we started this journey from the government to the opposition. So, Sergeant, thank you very much. ECN related, Honorable ECN related, also was a former Minister for Tourism, and three of us decided to leave the government, and he joined us, and he's still with us, strong and true, and he's seated up front to say, thank you, Honorable EC. And the other strong members at the back, I must call their names, Honorable Theo Pelkan, the member for Nawai, a very strong first timer, was here, came from Leh this morning to join our occasion. So on behalf of the party and the executives, we don't take his presence here for granted. Our strong, the guy who roots most of our meetings here in the capital is LBS, Honorable Lawyer Boy Samuel, the Honorable Member for Northwest. We owe this occasion to him as well. He books plays and he goes around. So thank you, Honorable LBS, for rooting our party down, and he's been one of those guys who are instrumental in getting some of these meetings together for us. So Honorable Member for Northwest, thank you very much. We have Honorable Member for Larek, the first member for Larek. He just joined us. He was trying to deal with some of the loan issues in his district and the sister district in Pogar as well. So he joined us this afternoon. Thank you, Honorable Amos, for joining us today. One of our strong leaders, Mash, is our camp manager, and the guy who's in charge of most of our ICT and at the news as well conference. Mash Marek, thank you very much. We don't take the presence here for granted as well. Member from Binyama, Honorable Solon Loifa, a first timer. Thank you for your strong leadership here as well with us. I think the rest of what we have at the back are our party executives, a mixture of people from throughout the country with interim executives for our party.